and we're back, and we're in my gym. Yeah, I've got a personal gym, and I think this was on one of the previous videos, but Mike's holding the camera. We're going to take a tour, and we're going to have a look at what we've got. I've got some goals set, and we've redefined the challenge that Mike put out to me in the last episode. Mandy couldn't make it.
Oh, we had to make the terms of the challenge a little bit more appropriate and realistic, and that was all brought on by Barry's personal trainer. So
yeah,
the goal's there, but it's a little more realistic. So
yeah. So the challenge is still on, and Mandy Christopher couldn't make it. She had to cancel out today. We're hoping that she can do one of the episodes upcoming, but I've got some other guests in mind, and we've got a new schedule coming up where we're going to be running it. We're going to be taping on Friday morning starting in September, just after my last workout of the week, to see how far I've come, and there'll be tips. And then once a month we're going to do a longer show with a guest. So the show's getting a little bit more professional, and that being said, my gym isn't professional. So I thought, and I said to Mike, what we might do today is show you how you can make a lot out of nothing. Because people think I got to go to the gym, I got to sign up, all that stuff. But, you know, I've kind of pieced something together. So we're going to take you on a tour. So just come with me.
Okay.
And the first thing I'm going to reference you to is this sleeping bag. It's now become a gym mat. So I did not go out and buy a gym mat, so I had an old sleeping bag, and I rolled up, and there's my ab roller, which I don't really use because apparently it's not the best thing. Crunches are better. But I've got it there just as a motivator. And I don't know how this will work, but this is an old mirror that I kind of dug out. And so this is my workout mirror, so I can look and see how buff I'm becoming. And Courtney said I should pick a visual for a body type. And I had a toy floating around. Well, I had this toy when I was in my mid-30s. This is Goliath from the Gargoyles cartoons. And I don't really want the tail, but I'm going for basically the shape. You know, it's going to be... I don't want to be Gronk, but I want to be... Anyway, that's the shape. So, yeah. So we got a mirror. And then way down here, I just picked up at... what's that? Play It Again Sports? Play It Again Sports.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they've got used equipment and stuff, so I bought enough weights that I've got 3, 4, 6 dumbbells, and me will be the 7th.
Dumbbell,
yeah. And bought a variety of weights. Really wasn't that expensive, actually. So I've got some range, and I've got some choice in terms of how I set it up. And, of course, Panda's here. So Panda's our mascot. Panda's there. She works out with me. And this is a chair that Courtney's got me doing exercises on right here. It's just a chair. I'm not going to demonstrate the exercise right now, but
okay. Now, a lot of these exercises we will be able to demonstrate because we will be filming on Fridays, the last workout of the week.
Indeed.
Yeah. So any questions, any comments on equipment or anything else, you can send them in, and we will touch base on that on our Friday episodes during the workouts.
Absolutely. And this is the plan that Courtney gave me, and I'm working on. So I have my plan stored on top of an old washer.
Can I zoom? Can I check out your plan?
Can you check out the plan? Okay, zoom in.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ooh.
And see, we got some picture to Barry.
Yep.
We got some symbols here that I don't recognize, but I'm sure mean something to Barry.
Yeah, I think that's the Chinese symbol for challenge.
Cool. Excellent.
Yeah. So I think
and certainly a strong and useful tool, something you can hold on to.
And there's Bob Sanders, 210 pounds of them, 5'8" my height. So that's there. And I got some weightlifting gloves, which again weren't that expensive. Went and bought them at Walmart. There's a plug for Walmart. And this is an old bench that a friend of mine had. It was a Total Gym 1500, and he didn't have any use for it. And I could care less about the equipment piece, so I just took the bench part and turned it into. And yeah, this is a cushion from the Super Bowl 40. With the Steelers. So I pieced all this together, you know, and it's not that expensive. Okay, the camera's way down here right now.
I was still looking at the bench.
Okay, good. So we just pieced it together. You don't have to spend lots of money, you know what I'm saying? So me and the dog are down here, and we work out and stuff, and I got a whole bunch of things here that motivate me, and now got my goals.
Yeah. Can I ask one question first?
You can.
This bench down here, do you do your bench press and everything like that on there as well?
Yes.
And that's almost odd because really all you need is something to lift you off the floor so your elbows can bend back,
that's right?
It doesn't have to be a full bench that's 4 feet off the ground. That's really cool.
That's fabulous. And so I just lie on that instead of the cold hard floor. Yeah. And my elbows can come down to give myself enough range, and it works out really well.
And as cheesy as this might sound, it's a little bit further to the ground to get onto Barry's bench than it is the bench of new buys. So you're probably burning calories on the way down and the way back up.
Absolutely.
Little exercise bonus.
Plus, I get a private shower, which is just 2 stories up.
Yeah.
Okay? So, this works for me. My new workouts are going to be 5:30 in the morning, which I know for some people is not great. But I was reading a book by Robin Sharma just recently, and he was saying that one of the things he strongly recommends is that we start our days earlier
With the
because
sun.
we have a much more productive
Yeah.
day. So I said, right on, Robin. Anyway, here's my goals. I've got them written down. So I'm still really close to the 265. I'm not quite there. I'm a couple pounds away. Shooting for that for August 31st. This is the 24th, so it's a week.
Yeah.
Then 260 by September the 19th, which will be one of our major shows. September the 19th is a Saturday. Then October the 17th, which will be our next major show. Keep in mind we're doing the weekly little ones. I'll be at 250. Then at November 21st, our third major show, I'll be at 240. And by December 19th, the goal is 230 pounds. 10 pounds away from my 220 goal. But that goal was really before I turned 50, which is February 20th, so we still got time. So 230 is the number. And if I don't do it, December the 20th, I start jumping in the ocean on Mike's show, The Weatherman.
Yeah.
Up until Christmas.
Up until Jesus' birthday.
Up until Jesus' birthday. At least they say that's when his birthday was.
Okay.
But yeah, so yes, that's a full week of jumping in the cold North Atlantic Ocean, which I'm not going to do because I'm going to reach 230 pounds. Bottom line, every week we're going to have tips.
Yeah.
I've started identifying some professionals who we might get in for interviews. Just had another massage day. It was wicked. I'm going to approach my massage therapist and ask her if she'll do a show because she is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm getting so much from realizing how loose my muscles are now. You know what I'm saying?
It makes a difference. It makes a big difference.
It is huge. I didn't realize. I thought it was for relaxation, but I'm feeling more alive because of it.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that she'll say yes. I haven't even asked her yet, so hoping she'll say yes. And we're gonna get some other people on. We'll get Carol back, Courtney back, and we're gonna have a rocking good time. So right now, this is where we are. We'll be doing weekly episodes on Friday mornings, just quick updates, probably 2-3 minutes long, and then once a month, starting in September, we're gonna have big shows with guests and cool stuff. So it's going to be a really cool fall. I'm looking forward to it. You looking forward to it, Mike?
Looking forward to it, yeah.
Whew! I think we has done.
Yeah.
And so enjoy the day, enjoy the week, enjoy the month. We'll be seeing you in about a week on our first Friday episode, which is September the 4th, the Friday just before Labor Day.
Just one quick comment.
Okay? I always get nervous when Mike has one quick comment. Okay, go ahead.
Barry's got his goals written down. It's more than just a few words on a piece of paper because Barry's got a lot of support behind him. Barry's got a lot of determination himself, which is what's going to make this happen. And I think one of the most beautiful things with any program, exercise program, the dedication to improving your body and recapturing that is the working out in the morning, because you don't give yourself any time for anything to get in your way. If you're working out after work, it's 14 hours where something can happen to stop you from having that done. So do it, because it's important.
And I got a funny feeling when I go into class in the mornings, my students don't know what's coming.
No.
You know, because I'm going to be bringing the guns. Like, it's going to be so cool. I couldn't agree more. I think working out in the mornings for me is really going to work.
Yeah.
And I'm doing basically an hour and a half each morning for 5 mornings a week. And I'm taking 2 days off. So we'll be working all parts of the body, and the intent is to get in the best shape of my life before I turn 50, so that for the rest of my life, I will look back and say, boy, my best years were 50 and beyond. So it rocks.
But the ones before weren't bad.
Oh, they were good. Yeah, still are.
All right, let's sign this off.
All right, so yeah, in closing, that's the gym. Go out and get whatever you need, but you don't have to spend lots of money. Have fun with it. Get online with us and share your ideas. We're doing an intergenerational challenge between the ages. We got a number of people signed up, and we want you to jump on board, make this a movement, and let's all get healthy by December 31st, 2009. You rock. Peace. We're done. Bye.